Hello, air signs. Welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. I'm so glad you're here. Today we're taking a look at the full moon that is happening today in the sign of Sagittarius. June 3rd is at the time of recording this. Whenever you are seeing this reading, it is for you. It is timeless. If it resonates for you, take it, okay? And anything that doesn't resonate, you just leave it for somebody else. Take a look at your other placements in the other signs that I post today, and let's just get started. All right, so today is the full moon in Sagittarius. It is all about adventure and fun and stepping out of your comfort zone into that adventure. Let's see what Spirit has for you, okay, my air signs. Oh, air signs. What is the message for my air signs in this full moon in Sagittarius energy? Trust that all will be well, my air signs. Let's get you some more cards. Ooh, there's some more cards. All right, so we have trust that all will be well. You may be going through a period of some, you may be feeling this full moon. You may be feeling kind of, a lot of energy. You may be feeling some challenging emotions. You may be in a challenging situation right now. Trust that everything is changing. Trust that all will be well. Trust your heart and what your heart is telling you to do. Trust the universe has your back, okay? Be real and go, be real and go deeper. So for me, that is all about being real with who you really are and what you really want to do. You may be finding yourself in a comfort zone. You may be finding yourself stuck in fear. Right now, it's a great time with this energy of this full moon to really let go of anything that has been keeping us stuck, anything that has kept us in a comfort zone, anything like fear. There may be a person, place, or thing that has been holding you back from what you truly want to do. And being real is letting your heart tell you what is real for you. What is real on the inside? What is your most true, authentic self, air signs? What is your most authentic self telling you to do? Let's be real about that. Because if your heart has been wanting you to go in a different direction, your heart has been wanting you to start a business, let's say, and you're stuck in a fear, like telling yourself, oh, it's not going to work, or I won't find success, or it's too hard, something like that. Let's be real about that. Let's be real about that comfort zone you've got yourself in. Those fear thoughts that you're entertaining that is keeping you from going forward in what it is that you really want to do. Let's be real about that. And let's go deeper and really think about, what is my heart saying? What does my heart really want? What is this thing that I've been sitting on for a long time? Why am I letting fear get in my way? Why am I telling myself negative things, that it's not going to work? Or that I'm too old, I'm too young, I'm too fat, I'm too skinny? Whatever it is. Our minds, they do that to us, right? So whatever it is that has been holding you back from really going forward in the thing that your heart has been wanting you to do, air signs, there is something, and it's time to be real about it. It's time to listen to your heart, and it's time to be aware of those thoughts that come up when you do listen to your heart and what your heart is telling you to do. Be aware of what happens in your mind after you acknowledge, okay, I really want this. And then your thoughts come up. And then you be aware of those thoughts that come up that say, you can't do that, it's too hard, you're not going to succeed. Those negative thoughts, And I want you also to be very proud of yourself. Be proud of who you are, air signs. Be proud of how far you've come. Be proud of everything you've overcome. Be proud of all the healing and the work that you've been doing. And and the success that you have had up until now. It's very important for you to look yourself in the mirror and give yourself love and tell yourself how proud you are of yourself. Realize that you have come far. You have gone through challenges that you've overcome. And you have come from a place of, you've grown, you've changed, you've overcome a lot. Let's be proud of where you're at right now. Be proud of who you are and all that you have accomplished. And let's really think about, what it is that you've been wanting to do. And know that, you know what? I can do it. I can have what I want. I can move in that direction. I can change things up in my life where I'm feeling stuck and really embrace this new beginning, this new adventure with this energy of this full moon and get out of any fear or anything that keeps you stuck, because that's not fulfilling. And truly, the universe put you here to find something fulfilling in life. You're meant to be abundant. You're meant to be in a fulfilling life. You're meant to find fulfillment. You're meant to have a happy life. So let's look and see what the tarot has to add to this story and this message for you. Well, air signs, I'm telling you, there is something your heart has been saying that it wants, and you have been not listening. I have the energy of the Four of Cups here, and look, the universe is trying to hand you something that is an emotional experience that, look, is going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of peace, a lot of contentment, a trustworthy partnership and family, having contentment, having peace, having fortune after the difficulty that you've been through. Right here. This is right here. Okay? But you may be stuck in fear, because I have the devil here, and this can be fear. It can be illusion in your thinking that you can't really have what it is that the universe wants for you. Air signs. It's time to let this go. It's fear. It's an illusion. Fear is false evidence appearing real. Appearing real, but not really real, right? So it's time for you to accept this offer that the universe is trying to give you through your heart. What is it that your heart has been telling you? And you're too focused on what didn't work out in the past, or these thinking patterns that tell you, I can't take it because of whatever reason, But really, you can take it if you get rid of that fear. Maybe you can picture the devil sitting on your shoulder saying, you can't really do that. That's not going to succeed. No, you don't want to do that because you'll just get hurt again. Whatever it is that your mind, air signs, is telling you, let's get rid of it. It's time for it to go, because contentment, peace, love, something that you absolutely love, whether it is that you're looking for love or or an emotional experience in a new direction with a job, or whatever it is for you, air signs. You have contentment here. You have fortune after the difficulty that you've been through. You have soulmate love here. This can be a soulmate job or something that you're going to fall in love with, a new adventure, maybe traveling. Whatever it is that your heart has been telling you, you know what it is when you hear my voice, because it's right here. When you hear me talking about this, the whole point of you clicking on this reading is because you know what this is. This is confirmation for you. You're like, how does she know? Why is she in my head right now? Because Spirit put me here today to tell you that this is what you can have if you let go of the fear or the thinking or whatever it is that is holding you back, that is making you think that you cannot accept this offer from the universe. And you're getting the offer through your heart. Okay? So you know what it is. You know what I'm talking about, because you've been wanting to do something, but you're afraid and you're holding yourself back. So it's time to tell that devil he needs to go. And realize that you have justice here. Justice is on your side. You're not alone. You're being guided. You're being supported. You're not alone. You're being supported by the universe to move into the direction of your dreams. Whatever that is for you, because we are all different. So whatever it is that you want to do, you're being guided to step forward in that, to leave your fears behind, set the intention that, okay, I'm going to go after it. Even if it's just to make the decision. Okay, yes. Say yes. Because justice is on your side. It's going to go in your favor. And it's all about balance. It's all about balance. You're out of balance right now because there's something that you want to do and you're not happy. You're not happy. This is not a person that is happy. So in order to bring you happiness, we have to take the imbalance and bring it into balance, right? We need to get rid of what is making us imbalanced, and we need to accept balance. And if that is just, at the very least, just making the decision that, yes, I'm setting the intention with this full moon to say yes to what I want. Is there anything else? Yep, and here it comes. The Knight of Wands is here for you when you say yes. Suddenly, you get the help you need. Suddenly, you get the offer you're looking for. Suddenly, you go in the direction of your passion, of your heart. What is fueling this passion, this drive? You're feeling it. And suddenly you take steps to go in that direction. Suddenly it's like the Red Sea parts. And now you're moving through it because you made that decision to get rid of the fear or whatever it is that's holding you back. And now you have your open door. You have your new opportunity. You have your message. You have your love interest. Whatever it is for you, it's here. And it's going to resonate with your heart because this is a fire energy. It's that passion. It's going to resonate in your heart and take you to the Ten of Cups. We have the King of Swords really getting clear about that truth. This is your energy here, coming into that power and knowing your truth. What is your heart telling you? Really getting clear about that. The King of Swords knows his truth. He knows his truth and he stands in his truth and he doesn't accept anything less. What is your heart telling you? What is your truth, air sign? Here you are stepping into your power, deciding to let... I have chills right now. This is a very powerful reading for you. Stepping into your... You know what? And justice is yours too. We have you standing in your power, air sign. Really hearing the truth that's in your heart and really acknowledging it and saying yes to it. And then get ready, because get ready. You may need to let go of something that is not serving you anymore. It's keeping you in an imbalanced state. Maybe it's a comfort zone, you know. We need to walk away from comfort zones so we can go in search of what we truly want, right? What we truly want. So whatever it is that's keeping you stuck in a comfort zone that is really not comfortable, let's say yes to what we truly want. Let's walk away, and even if it's just like I said, to make the decision to walk away from what it is that is not comfortable anymore and go after what it is that we were actually put here to do, right? You got help coming, okay? You've got help coming. Once you make that decision, the Red Sea parts. I'm telling you, you've got help coming. New opportunities coming that are taking you right to your happiness.
allow it to unfold. Allow it by making the decision to say yes to it. Let's get you some advice. Advice for my air signs. Advice for my air signs. Advice for my air signs, please. Thank you. Yeah. You cannot make this stuff up, air signs. Work through your fears. Let go of those fears. Tell them to get lost. Tell them to get lost. It's a time to give rather than take. It's a time to really sit in your heart and listen to what your heart is saying. And give yourself love. Give yourself that yes. Saying yes to yourself. That's a form of self-care and self-love. Advice for my air signs, please. Advice. Is there any more advice for my air signs? Look at this. Confirmation. Let go of all the negative thinking or fear that is keeping you stuck because it's not making you happy. It's time to let it go. It is time to be bold and make that move to say yes to you. Aren't you important enough to do that? Aren't you worthy of that? You are. And look at that. A new romantic cycle is starting for some of you. And some of you, this 10 of Cups is new love. And for some of you, it's increased love in your current situation or partnership. Or it is a new path that you are going to fall in love with, regardless of if it's work or travel or whatever. You're going to fall in love with it. This is coming out for all the signs so far. So it looks like a lot of you are going to be experiencing some love or falling in love with this new path, because you know why? You're following your heart. Of course you're going to love it, because you're acknowledging the truth in your heart and you're actually saying yes to it. You're going to fall in love to wherever it leads you. Confirmation right here. This is what you truly want. I love this for you, air signs. Say yes to your heart. Say no to fear. Say yes to your heart. And enjoy. Really enjoy this path to your 10 of Cups. I love you guys. Definitely comment below and let me know how this resonated for you and when these things happen for you. Saying yes to you. Let me know in the comments below that you said yes to you and you're ready for this new path, okay? I love you guys. If this resonated for you, I would love for you to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading.